on his eggs. James on ours is just obviously he's meant to be on another team, but because well for some reason. Liam was meant to be coming on that team. For some reason, Liam.
Oh yeah, he got moved. Yeah.
Then for some reason, he stayed in the other team.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're in the plan. I don't think I'll get to play you as well. Hey, that for I've got a revenge day for him. Tops himself on that few ball of match. He's not pleased about it at all, mate. We're all looking at the fans, but he's really cool. Really cool. I won't be surprised if he's throwing himself off Gibraltar.
Who's this?
Dave Ball.
Oh, Dave Ball, well, something. Is he still going on now? Thursday goes last a bit quiet.
He's not going on about it, no. Obviously, I don't think it's by the way alone. I'm happy now.
Just wait till after the
I don't think the ball question. We're all having about it. He doesn't have anything to do with it. So I think he'll throw himself off Kid Rock on that derby. We'll have a suicide on the hands.
I didn't see it, I missed it. He was studying for me, I couldn't see it. And he just went, oh, that's a turn in the favour, that's all. Yeah, but the best. Yeah, but the best, I did it with the best.
I didn't see it.
The best, when I put the best on the table, I went to turn it.
There's nothing without
When he was playing that side and I'm sure Dave didn't tell when he said and he said he didn't fucking bring it. And he said he couldn't take it. He didn't go in. He said he went for the court saying, see that's it. It's a corner back, middle back. He's got to put and then into the middle back. It's so pretty. It's like it's against the push up. And it's like physically hold it there. I mean, yeah. with the position is on. Yeah. Yeah, so basically it's also nice to know.
That's so well at the nine off the pushing for when you if you haven't kicked it that well, it's often spun. If you go off that, if someone is in the that way, spun it. You have to think that.
Unless it's in team 5. So somebody might have been early.
You rest, not your break into you, yeah?
If I got
Get back everyone.
Next Wednesday.
I do, I think that more first.
So England's dropped out. So we're coming in, that's why we won our SBA, but that's why we won our EBA. So they got a pot. It's like nothing to found out. I thought the double single was September. No, it's like, oh right, so we just many players. That brings it. Being so Kim.
If you like, you just like streaming everything.
Well, now I'm must be charged.
downhill when we're on the shot coming out. Not because of me and Joseph. Playing these
yeah, but each team.
So they're not all.
No, because I played on Southern. I didn't play Newlands. I thought you had to play twice. That's what I did.
Oh, you were so close, Callum. Callum, so close.
Guess who else is throwing him? Guess who's joining fucking Dave Waller throwing himself off Jim Ross now?
No, he didn't. Why went in?
I nearly fucking
Lee!
You were saying something.
Lee!
No, I wasn't saying that side of the wall.
Lee, you on?
Well, I did.
I nearly missed him playing with that yellow.
Champion. We did that.
Oh, was that the first one you found? The first one we found. Worked so well. Helen, come off the bed. Missed the enough. I thought, fuck you, you guys. And then it went that time.
Don't take it personally, but even a What you fucking, if you weren't by now, you fucking won't be fucking laugh. Again? What, me and you? What? Yeah, yeah. No, later. Well, we have doubles, but that's how me and you play that one. And if my look continues like that, I'll be fucking last time.
Definitely the extended one to get up a little bit further.
I love it. Yeah, if you come from them cups, haven't you, the water box? Where'd you fill it up?
The toilets always come out next door and it's warm. So it takes some painkillers. You can it, Gibraltar. But here in these toilets, it's mixed. You just hit the button. So when you come down warm. I take some tablets early, I was just like, shit.
I can't walk that one in there.
Saying that, I better go and see where it is.
Original which one you can't go above my all you have to do is someone who's got a broken my laptop.
Well, don't pick up fucking that.
No, she's up there somewhere. But no, oh no, it's not when it's top up. That's why I left it.
That's all Yeah, it's not spiritual.
Right.
So anyway, I'm technically
I got this like you.
that's how fun I feel. I could end up being laughing at suicide. I do, man. I went to
Sounds like a right shit.
yeah, them yellows come out perfect. I can't believe it. You know what, mate? I'd have been even more fucking annoyed had I got
You do realise if you put the yellows on the black one, then when you said, did you see, I would have been
I know you would have been like,
what? The black anyway.
thing is though, right? It's not a shot I'm playing well today. I'm playing well.
Your first yellow was the long one. Yes, it's you. The answer between left arm and right arm is the answer which way you use the best, left or right arm. One right and one between left.
The answer is left arm.
Basically, that it's on the way of taking care of it. Say you look this and see what Tony's broken, do you want? Two wheelchairs and his phone. His power attachment's fucked on his wheelchair. His phone got wet and isn't charging. And his other wheelchair is in a higher one. So that's his foot on that. From Prescott. So that's his response is, pick your phone up and go. Breaking everything electric. I need that. It's all.
That league. Ryan went to shake hands with them and he went, oh, cards. Oh, just do that. Shake hands with them and then realised he couldn't.
Trying to show him something.
Oh, you can't get them sort of toys out in here, mate. You can't do that. You can't get them sort of things out in here. That's with toilets like that. Oh, right.
was like, for example, when we're talking about Chinese sneakers for us.
They used to having a little battle.
I just had them out. It was literally it was down at the Blackpool.
Callum's best one, but why? It was like that. It was like that, wasn't it? I was like, yes, Callum in the white coming after it. That's Callum, I know.
You've been doing a few dishes recently. Are you okay for you recently? Yeah. No, you've been doing a lot of dishes recently. Are you okay for that?
Callum.
Say again? Alright, couple, he's got the score. Where's he got the score?
He's playing.
Oh. Did he win now?
Oh, you got your cue. Your case.
What's it called?
Is that your case?
No, it's over. I think it's over there. I'll check. It's the first table we were at. I'm sorry, I put it when Dave was there.
You shattered it?
No, I went up and got some two-camping coke. So,
What coke in there? I thought with them being busy.
I bought a cup.
yeah,
Lost it.
so,
I bought a cup. Went over there, so I had to buy another cup for a drink. And the little boy wanted a can of coke.
yeah.
Had to buy a cup to buy a can of coke to put it into. Money it is.
That's that.
Mr. Jordan, you get on, mate?
Even John.
Who's on, Callum?
Again?
Whoa.
Two tables.
Go on then, Callum.
What you say, man?
Two tables got been played. Yeah, well, not my job. Thousands playing. It's your job.
Thousands playing.
It's their vice captain's job.
Irving, you're on there.
The old man.
Have a look and see where it's going.
You're totally rugby on him. They go.
Not played lately, have you asked? Rosie's not done the second set. Rosie, second section.
You need to go on placement, don't you?
Hey, what table?
One train, anybody. That means
Get one, yeah?
For fuck's sake, what are we going to do?
He gave you a red one there, didn't he?
Just about. I thought you
That's
said I was
every
up
day.
already.
This one's just today. It's green or something tomorrow. He gives us a bunch of them, a yellow one.
Yeah, you got 4, one for every day. What's the person coming in
For fuck's sake, Jordan!
You're not the one, I'll break your fucking legs.
Stay away!
Your team
Our team got good shit.
yeah?
Finish playing.
No. 97. Irving. Dave, you and Irving. Anytime you want.
Am I playing anyone?
You Anyway, you and Mike on.
Me and Michael. Okay.
You bastard. You and Michael. Fucking bros who's put me against the other chicken.
Funny word, that's what it is, mate.
Fucking see it. You know, you're like,
Good. Is it doubles? No. 4. No. I'm saying no. Better be in here than up there, though, right?
Yeah. Warm up there.
Is it?
Are you staying in Gibraltar?
In the park room.
At least you're not that far.
Literally, as soon as you come into Gibraltar. Pretty much, first round.
It's that small. It wasn't from the incline. You can walk it down. Otherwise, it's too much.
Depending on those Brits, though, isn't it?
You seem like half.
All the plug sockets are on as well.
I'm surprised they still drive on the European side.
That's really
You think they go the whole hog, wouldn't you? Use the pounds.
So they've got fucking speeding cameras though. Same ones. And speed bumps.
Sick of the mopeds.
I must be around number about Mondays across North East.
Oh, it's crazy.
Everyone beeps as well, isn't it?
It's like a death
You know,
undertaking.
maybe they...
Constantly undertaking.
Go around me.
Now they got death wish everyone on that, man.
Everyone said it's dead expensive, but I don't think it is.
It's the same, isn't it?
£3 for a coffee this morning, isn't it? It's not bad, is it?
I stopped off at the petrol station away in Marseille, I think. There was 2 lattes and a croissant for €3. What? Like 8 quid at that moment.
Fucking right.
Maybe a tenner actually in Costa.
Is it a tax haven here? You don't pay tax? What?
Yeah, I know the duty free is dirt cheap.
Good luck, then, buddy.
Oh, great walking up. It's the cheapest in around Europe at least.
Nah, I think it's alright. It's a bit built up and a bit busy, but...
It's like England, isn't it? Overpopulated.
We must have fought hard for this shitty little area. Have you seen the size of the wall from all the way around? I mean, what was so important with this? Is it like an access point to somewhere?
It's because it was the base Europe on it back in the day. England could
the
use it
lowest
to
tier.
protect
Yeah.
Europe with the guns and obviously it's got a straight on it for boats.
You can see Morocco out there.
I'm going to go tomorrow, I think.
See Morocco?
You can get a ferry in 45 minutes.
It's only 8 miles. It's
I'm
literally on the
going to
horizon.
go one day this week anyway.
I'm going to go see the monkeys, but I don't know about going to Morocco.
Tried it before, but you can't go in a normal car. You can only go by a taxi or cable car.
What happened to the mountain?
Won't let you in a normal car. I drove it, and someone was like, "Are you a taxi?" No, she went like that. So you got to book a taxi, it's 30, 40 quid, or a cable car. Like London.
How do you get to the cable car without driving?
Not sure, but to be fair, they're pretty sick. It's quite high up, isn't it? Quite a good cable car, if you're not scared. I still probably will do it, but like I said, it's long game. I thought it was a bit more free time.
Never is.
It turned out to be a bit long.
Never is.
So I'm going to do Morocco one.
This is my third time away. First time with Bill, but twice before with football. No rest. Just bam, 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 boom. Every time. It's not a holiday.
Just hotel. But it is though, because it's his first time in the row. We were hoping it was going to be a bit more free time and not having to do things.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, mate.
Yeah, it's not looking like it. Hey, the parking bays and that pressure, I'm scared to leave. Scared to nip out. You know that the parking bay near the mosque? Obviously there's no bays before, once parking there. As soon as we pulled up, so the engine off, the guy went,
You don't want to
get a permit. I said, no way. You can't park. He said, you'll get towed away.
I just checked on that car. It's in that car park.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's not. No, not the one I was going to go the one further. Yeah, it's going to get towed away. So luckily we came back round and 2 people were leaving. But now I'm scared to leave. People are just waiting all day for a space. Says the guy said, but to be fair though, it's 500 people and 20 bays. What were you expecting? I was like, why do they always put these fucking comps up? Wigan, look at Wigan. 64 disabled people, 4 disabled spots.
It's tight there. They should open up the stadium car park to us.
And there's a guy that thinks a camper takes it.
There's a car park further down that way. You know like where that one is? It stretches long.
What, in Wigan?
Yeah. There's one right at the far end.
I don't know, I'm just making it
It's a
up.
bit of a walk for disabled people. Like,
100%, yeah, you got people in chairs and that, or do you look
We need one for the
like
No, we can't.
yeah, you do, yeah.
Right, let's have a go then.
all not pulls just money though. That's all we're asked about.
I didn't enjoy it last time at all.
What, this weekend just got?
I didn't. Saturday was right
I
off.
played this time, I still didn't enjoy it.
Saturday was a write off, man. It was just Friday. I had all the enthusiasm Friday. Saturday was done.
I much prefer back to because it's like it's 3 days, but you only play pool 4 hours.
Yeah.
So you go all that. It's in Blackpool. It's not the nicest hotel, but you know what? You feel perfect because the hotel's the arena. So if it was this, your hotel would be upstairs. So you're not having to mooch every day.
We did that when it was at Bolton. We stayed at Bolton in the stadium, but it was 800 quid for 2 days. And you felt part of it, right? You walked down the stairs, you were there. But 800 quid, fuck me, we ain't doing that again. But you literally looked onto the pitch. It was alright, you know, like the Carlsberg guy, Carlsberg, it was like that. Wake up and then open the curtains, just a football stadium, it was kind of classy, it was nuts. I did enjoy it, but not for that much.
Damn.
We're just going to rent a house next time.
Shit. We ran a camper for a week.
Well, I like Bolton better than Wigan anyway.
Yeah.
You get mixed in with the pros, don't you? So you see them. Whereas in Wigan, they're in the other room, so you've got to go out your way. You know what I mean? You've got to go out your way to go see them, but in Bolton, you just walk around, they're there. You know what I mean? You bump into them, you get to watch them, like, everyone's there.
Yeah, I only went to one briefly last year to watch Leaf. An hour.
Oh, did you?
I remember it.
Oh, it's way better. You've got upstairs as well, but
I look forward to playing that one this year.
I think the first one was a lot. The very last year, that was the best. But then I think this weekend just happened.
Oh,
It was
shocking.
awful. Absolutely awful.
horrible. I hope
When I thought all the organisation, the tables being split, I thought, oh, they might be like splitting it, and it looked all right at first, but then it just went completely downhill. Never seen so many tables roll up in my life.
What's that, mate?
I said, I've never seen so many tables roll up in my life.
Where's that?
Wigan.
Yeah,
When have you played this way?
yeah, exactly. especially in the safety battle.
Well, the thing is, this table 1 and 2, I said to the guy, I had to get the technician twice, and then he said, when he was re-leveling, he said, the role of it's because you're playing dead weight, you didn't really play dead weight in the game. I went, what?
Doesn't account, doesn't make it for the fact that it's rolling off.
But then, it gets funnier. He went, and then it's rolling off the goal ball. He went, arse and nap of the table. I went, nap of the table, you're talking a little bit like but not whole table. But the thing is, you think, what's the
I was looking, I played my games in the other room. It seems to be pretty bang on.
I don't know why, it sounds bizarre, but I found the teal ones play so much better than the blue one, even though they're the same flavour as pop. But I just like
Everyone seems to say that, don't they?
everyone. I don't think I've met one person who said no.
All categories as well.
Yeah, I think if it was just one category, you go, oh, I think what got me was they said they haven't got the teal because they're inside the safety. But did you, Jamie, was saying that it might have been realise it? They were selling them at the front desk. They were selling them too.
Yeah, they were selling them. They didn't have loads, but they were selling them.
No, but still, it's still.
To be fair, you can get rid of it. My mate's got about 10.
It looks like if you just leave it this.
Thank you.
My mate's got 6 sets of them. No, that
Well, the thing is, I mean, that's sort of like, because if you lose to someone because they're playing better, fair enough, fine. But when you're losing because the table roll out goes up, it's hard. Whether they're on the team or not, it's not nice. Because these are weird, because these are completely, have you done a practice with it?
I'm not playing this one.
Because these are completely reverse.
Well, these black ones.
Yeah. Hard, man.
These ones are type backs. They are like on a speedball. If you hit it slow, it just sort of doesn't go.
They're still.
I think these are the hardest tables as well.
They're not light, are they?
They still go in. If you roll them, they still take them. But obviously, Grasson was always known for the biggest buckets, always. But I just find when there's this slow on the cushions, if you look at the left, when anyone does a left, you really have to give it some weight. Because it literally just dies on the play.
It's amazing really like the table to play different. It's not really wrong at all. Everyone thinks it's the same.
The thing is, when you think it's very true, when you actually start looking at the other places. Snooker, it's where you'll find the snooker, like, it's a club to professional, but with any competition, you spend much time on it's London, the snooker table is always
after that.
yeah, oh, absolutely. Because I found
Sorry, yeah. That table is you roll. Every time I was in there, it was an issue.
Did you hear? It took fixing it.
I seen a guy on the floor, lemon and all.
It wasn't the guy with a cat. Because when you beat that, it's not 20 minutes, it's 4 o'clock.
You shouldn't say how long.
Shot though. Good job. Table knowledge.
same size pockets as them.
Yeah.
Super tight.
What have you got? Supreme?
A DPT.
Oh, right, DPT. When you think about it though, the competition standard, don't you think everyone should just have just so once you know it, you know it.
Well, this is the thing, right? We've all grown up with only DPTs. In every pub that we've ever played in, that was a DPT. Because they've got the mechanism where the ball goes in the pocket and then goes down.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where Supreme just rolls to the floor, doesn't it? I don't know what these Blackburn ones do on the inside. They're all different on the inside. That's the thing with them. So it's a bit confusing.
You'd think,
Modern technology, mate, that's what it is.
you'd think though, wouldn't you? If it's 7x4, it's the same cloth, you'd think the players should be on the same table as you now.
Nah.
Everyone goes on about the wrestling like big pockets and then they say Supremes can't accept middle bags at pace because they spit them out. It's like they all have different characteristics, so it's not the same game.
You definitely need to know how to play on that certain table.
Sometimes it gets credit all done it and you start thinking stupid. Sometimes you need to play your own thing and then it's fine.
Yeah, my DPT at home is a 6x3 too.
Okay.
So,
The angle's different. Do you think you find it?
not at all, we're just
It's the same.
harder. It's harder than the 7x3. You've got less space to walk.
Yeah, your position is more precise.
And we've got the ultimate cool cloth as well. So it's like a pain bumper.
Is yours, how do you look after yours? Do you iron it or anything else? Heaters? Because we've got cloth now, the walls, and it's so soft.
Yeah.
Nothing like it.
Where have you got it?
Where?
In your house.
No, outside.
That's fine.
I might, but yeah, it's in like a shed. Okay.
That's fine, mate. Moisture. I used to have one in the garage before, slow. Ours is actually in our kitchen, dining room. And if I put my heating on, the room gets to 22 degrees. It's almost impossible to play because it's just fucking lightning. So temperature control helps.
I must admit, last summer, I didn't notice it being a problem. It's only in the past five months or so where I thought, what was happening?
It's because it's so cold.
When I say slow, you've got to give everything some power to get things moving, especially a break. You've got to absolutely level.
And it's the opposite really, because they're so quick these days, you don't give them anything, you know.
Old at pool, I was talking to a mate who plays at the night now, and he was just giving me a point. He was like, over body power, focus on it, because you just go slow.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I've been trying to explain.
Too fast.
Yeah, you don't hit them hard. You don't have to hit them hard.
It's more technique, and it's like golf, isn't it?
Yeah, those types of stuff.
You can smack it in golf and get it nowhere.
Yeah.
You can hit it absolutely sweet, you get 250 yards.
No, it's mad, isn't it?
I didn't play ages.
Less is more. Yeah, my mate has a Supreme. And when I go around there, I measure the pockets with my knuckles. You know when you go.
Right, yeah.
His is 4 knuckle pockets. Mine's a 3 knuckle pockets. His are 3 knuckle pockets too.
You have to come round and measure ours. I can't do it, it's going to be different.
yeah. Good boy, man.
I prefer a 7x4 nowadays because they're all like that. But when we first got ours, it was both more 6x3 than anything.
Oh, is yours 6x3?
Especially in pubs that are smaller.
Yeah, it's always been 6x3 where we come from.
If when I play in the Warren League, there's always a few pubs that are 6x3.
But I'm done with a 6x3 to be fair.
Have you got room for a 7x4?
Not on that room. We have next to it, but it means swapping shit around. If me moving our dining table into the dining room, taking the pool table out of the dining room into the... But I say dining room, it's a massive kitchen with a big double open door. So, you know, no doors there, but it's a big fucking... But it helps really, because, you know, where the gap is, it makes you feel it. And that's the other thing, in the room I've got, it's not the biggest room, you can get your whole queue in all the way around. Right on the edges where, you know, on one side, if you right on the cushions and play it straight, you need a small cube. But other than that, it teaches you playing with angles more than usual. So like, if you want to keep the cube in your hand, play more with an angle. So you can literally, it teaches loads. It teaches more angles and positional play, and the pockets is fucking so tight. Jordan was moaning every time we come here, he's 7x4, and I'm like, I go down my mate's house, and he's got a 7x4, and I've got more room to move the ball. The ball's spread out that way.
You can fall out of position and all that more legal. It's margin of error.
The only thing I'd say was the long pots, they are just a little bit longer, but that's all like relative. Because if you're on that table for say an hour, it's now that's your on the pot, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like when you come from snooker to pool, no matter what size pool table, there isn't a long shot. So if you take 12-foot shots at snooker, it's like pot. When you come onto a pool table, there isn't a long shot. You know what I mean? It's all relative, isn't it? It's what you get used to. And then what you can tell your brain. I just say, Jordan, man, there's more room on these tables than ours. Controller one. Yeah. Controller one. There's way more space. Well, I say way more, but it's only that. Difference between the 7x4 and 6x4. Yeah, it's only that. It's not an actual foot, like I said. Never really.
It's weird though, isn't it? Like when we got the table of leaves, you don't realise how big of a space you need for a pool table so it's in there because it's absolutely massive. It's huge.
I need 6 feet all the way around.
You can fit nearly 2 jars in it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then you've got a pool table in it, it's absolutely sweet for 80% of the table. If you have a shot on one side, you've got to jack it up. It's like ever so bit, and you think, and you stand back and go, oh, but what doesn't make any sense? It's bang on in the middle of the room. One side's fine, so obviously isn't. But it's measured.
It's bad, isn't it?
Baffling.
6 foot you need all the way around. 6 foot you need all the way around clean.
Two ends, absolutely sweet. Right? You've got loads of them. But one side's border, one side's fucking. I just got to get a knacker, just not leaving the line, right? Lee's not got it. You just don't realise, but to be fair, when we ask about the iron, it makes sense because it's like, oh, you'll need to iron it once a week. But like, once a week's going to last you. The effects for a whole week. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm not going to do that.
I've done it all different corner cloths, right? We're on a little stage where every day I ironed it and it ruined my cloth in the end. Yeah, it goes all shiny.
Did you have a proper skin at anyone?
Nah, you don't need them.
That's what I thought, and I was like,
Yeah, just don't put no water in the iron. Set it to cotton or iron. Yeah, just nah, good job.
we're thinking of doing that.
Yeah, just
The table lines are 200 quid.
yeah, don't get that. Just get a normal one.
I'm sure I was going to get too hot for it. Burn it.
I wouldn't wear it. It just
Because I think your settings on irons anyway, don't you?
I don't go full black. I just go where it says cotton.
Someone says, oh, just using one of the nap. Which is
But they're
piece of
okay.
wood with cloth on it, just to get the nap.
Yeah. They're alright.
You've got the new cloth, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because our table's nowhere near as fucking quick as they were last week. I was just talking
But yours in the garage.
and the amount I was fucking over it was unreal.
Yeah.
Hot when we're in there, we put a heater on. It's hot.
Look at our queues, sticky.
I've had a pool table in the garage for 3 years and it was nice. As soon as we moved into the house, it was way.
We need to get some timers. Timers going off for the night. The old hour here and there. Once that shit goes shot, it gets
But to be fair, as the weather gets better, last summer we did
Yeah, when it's warmer outside, it's good.
we didn't notice it last summer, didn't we? We thought it
didn't have
was
that cloth on there, did we? Not?
fine. Yeah, we had this cloth on the strap, didn't we?
Yeah, but quite a decent cloth anyway, that one.
So I iron mine just out of pure laziness now, once every couple of weeks. Depends how messy we get. You know when you brush it, the lines don't come off? You know, you ever feel that?
Yeah.
That's when you need to go and iron. You know what I mean?
Most of it, when I brush it, most of it comes up the same sort of shade. You know what I mean? It just fits, it just won't move.
Just get your iron right, put on whatever setting, no water in it, no water. Leave it, if there's been water in it, just leave it on for 10, 20 minutes. Evaporate what's inside of it. And then I'll literally switch it off, get the lead, and then it doesn't even take a minute. I just go across the top, across the bottom, and then down like that. It takes a minute.
Sometimes we chuck one of the little heaters on.
Nah, you won't.
I thought because it makes the room red hot. So I thought, right, we'll point two of them.
It's the slate. It's the slate that gets cold. You know what I mean? It's like that thick, the slate. And it'll hold it cold. You feel it. Sometimes sometimes the pool balls are cold too, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
You know what I mean? Like in mine, they're not always cold. So yeah, they're sticking to them on the table.
A little tube, it's only like 1 watt.
Yeah, my mate's got 2 tube heaters at the side rails. He got like
Don't have a
B&Q.
mark ones, only about 1 watt.
They do the job, but he's got fucking wires up there.
That's the problem, isn't it?
It's like tripping up in the shot.
I know. I thought about that.
Don't get wrong, they look smart as in you don't know they're there.
No.
He turns on about 20 minutes before we play and they play like all rapid.
Yeah, because it's heating the slate. It's the slate that you need heating, you know what I mean? And the same with the balls, so it's the balls in the slate that'll make it slow.
Looking forward to giving it an iron.
Yeah, like honestly, just ironing it, and then down one side, I get the point and point it in. You know how the cushions go in
the top bits as well, isn't that relevant?
Yeah, the 2 top bits I just go straight across. So what I do is, so this is an iron, innit? This is the top of our pool table, and we're going that way. I just iron across that way, the length of the iron, like, you know, put the pointy bit in like that, down the bottom, and then from the top to bottom, just like long way. You know what I mean, like that, all the way down.
The nap goes from the bolt line, doesn't it?
Yeah, so just follow the nap all the way down. And you'll see the very first one you press on it, that's on mate. You'll see the colour difference. It flattens it and changes the colour. And you know straight away you're doing good. Like, you don't need to do it every day. You can, but your cloth won't last that long. Like, it will, but it won't if you know what I mean.
I'll see how we do this. I'm looking forward to doing it. The table's back on it straight. You can't, it's not enjoyable sometimes. You need to get a ball on the table. Doesn't matter how much fucking side spins to accelerate it. You just don't get wrong, when the balls are all out and you're just doing little stuns and screws, you don't notice it, but when you've got to get out.
Yeah. Mine's just the opposite, man. It's fucking so fast, you can't put anything on it.
Look forward to it again.
Yeah, honestly, it helps. And you only need to do it once a week. Honestly.
See, I find that amazing. How is that going to stay effective?
Because you keep brushing it.
Let yours play.
Mine's over there somewhere.
If I really want to fuck people over to come around mine, because the balls, they get dirty, the cloth gets a bit thick and ragged. I'll iron my cloth, wash it, iron it, and I'll polish my balls too. So if you polish your balls, you get an extra... It goes, yeah. So keep the balls warm, polish them, iron it, and they'll get faster.
Our draw broke last week. So basically when you're pressing the coin back, it's just not coming.
Ours is free play.
Fucking don't know how to bypass it. So I rang up the guy who looks after our cloth and that, and he just said, bring it around, I'll fix it for you. But now, so Lee's took it out, and the bit behind it, he took the screw out, put it on another hole, so it works. But then when it's in the table, it doesn't work. When you pull the draw out the table, it works perfect. Well enough. So now we've got a tub collecting the balls underneath. And every time you finish a game, you try and pull the tub out slowly, one will fall out, forward. And then, as you know, there's loads of little secret passages in the table. Oh, it's hard, 10 minutes to get one ball sometimes. Horrible. You've got to start lifting the slate up and everything.
Yeah, I didn't want one of them ones with you get free play ones like these. You know what I mean? That's what mine is. But with the DPT, you get the white at one end and
that's the good thing about ours, the white is at separate ends, which is nice.
Yeah, because I hate that fucking other end shit.
Oh, going through.
The only problem I've got with my DPT is, you know these bits at the side?
Yeah.
The silver bits. Mine's are like white rounds, old-fashioned ones.
Yeah.
but the moisture or whatever, it just makes them rust and flake. So I really need to take them off and get them galvanised, but then I've got to take the rails off, undo all the rails, and have that unsquared.
Is Lee showing you that?
What?
Lee showing you that?
Nah. And then, so I'm thinking about just getting some stickers and just fucking getting the stickers over, because it's the only thing that makes my table look bad.
Yeah, like...
It's the second DPT I've had, and it's the second one that's done it too. Like, it's just no, you can polish, you can do whatever you want, but something in the air makes the galvanisation just fucking peel apart, you know what I mean? So that annoys me with my table, but other than that, it's sound.
When we first got it, we tried wrapping it in there, and then we ended up masking it all up, and we've recently just done the corner backs, you know, the silver bits.
Yeah.
On a Supreme, it's been more of a square.
Yeah, and they've got more of a...
We've done them in like a matte grey to match the rasters all the cool, and when we sprayed the table black,
what paint did you use to spray the galvanised bit?
well, what paint did we use to spray the galvanised bit?
We de-aged it off and then we used primer, just high-build primer, and then we just used the matte black and then
Well, the pockets come out
clear
really
lacquer.
nice.
So it
I
gives it a
want
bit
mine
of texture.
black, I think.
Yeah, we got like a Rasta lookalike.
I think I want to paint mine from silver to black, but they're all peeled and that.
The wrapping you can buy and stuff, because it's dead flat, you can get some really nice wraps. You know what I mean? Just wrap it yourself.
You get some sit wrap, and because it's all square shapes, it's quite easy.
That table just looks like that, doesn't it?
Especially if you don't have to coin it, you don't have to cut that stupid shape out. That was the only hard bit. The rest of the table was God, obviously, if you're at it. It's not too far than that, I'll show you now. So, this was done about 2 weeks ago. So, that's all. They've come out really nice.
You have to send me the paint you used to. I've been looking at that. I'm not looking for
That
paint.
one was just with a Mercedes grey. That's what it was, yeah. Lee's old Mercedes was that colour, and he still had some left.
You've got to prime it, so you've got to give it a
High build prime.
Is that to
Get it from Alpha.
get the paint to stick?
Yeah, so the high build primer sort of covers a bit more any blemishes and cracks as well, 'cause it's so thick. It goes on really. So high build primer, it just covers cracks as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, little fine scratches and stuff,
So
anything, do you
it's
know what I
sort of
mean? So
if
you
you're
just
not
level
an
that on,
experienced
and you put it flat off, and it's just like,
How long does it take to dry? Like a day?
oh, literally half an hour, just get an air dryer or something as you're doing it. Just cut it with a comb, just get an air dryer on it.
And then
Get
go
it too
over,
hot, or the
go
heat
over
will
with the paint.
just do that.
Metal paint.
Put a good few coats of high build on. So I mean, every 20 minutes, let it just go over an air dryer, give it another coat, go over an air dryer again, another coat.
And this is the primer.
Yeah, the primer, yeah, then just give it a flat off with like some 800 or
And then
something.
it's one coat.
And then it's just, you put the colour on, yeah, and just keep, you know, just
The
try it.
pockets have been banged on,
I
haven't they?
do need to do that, because otherwise I've got to take the whole rail system off. The rails, take all them galvanised sections off.
Well, that, you
which
can just take the section off,
to
can't
keep
you?
the corners fucking square, because you've got to screw into them.
Yeah.
And it's not a job I want to do, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take to a galvanised shop, wait for me to come back, try and square my fucking table off again. It ain't gonna happen, is it? Like if you ever took these on ours, on a Supreme, they come up on a...
Yeah. Ours, we
Mine
can't
comes
lift it
off.
up because you won't lift it up.
Yeah. Mine comes off.
That's what we have to do with ours.
So you imagine how flimsy that rectangle is when it's off. Do you know what I mean? And then I've got to take all the corners off and just have rails. And I don't fancy doing that.
Our slate's a bit loose even to put too,
Is
because
it?
when we got into the news, the guy that had the handling of it, and he fucking snapped some of the clips. So even when it's on, you can move the slate, the middle backbone line up, and the corners down. But it's not a big deal, you just have to keep an eye on it through while you play it. Because obviously to help Lee get on the table, sometimes he puts pressure on himself to pull himself. So he moves the slate with it.
So you're on about the clip, you know, on the top bit, on the Supreme, you can lift it up, it's got its wires
So
in it.
the
And
one-
then you put it back down and you clip them back in. Is that the clips you're on about?
Yeah, so the ones that are on the drawer side, they're sweet. It's the ones on the other side without the drawer. They're the ones that are a bit loose, and that's the slate loose there.
The guy that refits my pool table moves them.
Remove it.
He moves them so they're tight. So you won't move the slate to it.
What did Rory say about ours? You know that our side of it, the slate's where it's loose. But he said he was going to put some sort of bolt through it.
Yeah, what it is basically, to lift it up, it's hinged on one side,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Ours hasn't got the hinges. It's got the daft little clasp thing where you pull the drawer out to lock it in, but the other end isn't hooked on properly, so sometimes we have to push ours a little bit and line the pockets up.
Sounds like you need some clips on the side there.
We got it for free. It's not that bad, obviously. Could have been worse. Got it from a brothel. For free. I knew a woman up there. She put it away. She's giving it away. And jumped onto it. Loads of
Big
people
one.
jumped onto it.
You want a big one or do you want a borrow or something?
Big one.
I'll come down now. It came down. Every step. You see some stories on table, doesn't it? She thought she was honest. She went, "I've seen a lot of people on this table." But yeah, to be fair, it's a Supreme, mate, and it's straight as anything. And it's free. It's about time we got the cloth on it and that. It's bang on straight, but the pace is a bit annoying, especially when Ultimate we've got another shop.
Yeah, I know.
We turn up at Ultimate and we've been hammering the slow tables for God knows how long, and all of a sudden we were hitting everything at Ultimate for the first day.
Yeah, because you get used to it, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
And 3 months into the new cloth, I'm starting to question it. I like the super fun. I like the super fun.
I like these. These are always my favourite.
Hemsworth.
Strachan.
IPA usually don't they?
These were always my favourite up until. I do like Hazelf as well, which is Savannah.
I used to have a Strachan speed cloth, but they're not fast. No matter what you do to that, it runs slow, you know. Speed cloth.
Nothing speedy about it.
Fuck off. Is it precision?
Yeah,
Hemsworth. They want to sponsor Jordan.
Alright.
So we'll probably get one of their cloths.
Yeah, of course you will, yeah, they'll put cloth on everything.
Yeah, they want a cloth.
Did they make anything else? It was cloth.
I don't know. The guy that fits my pool table
How did they get onto Jordan for that? How did they find?
through Jordan's Facebook, but he got hold of Dave, who fits our pool table, and spoke to him about it. So when he was fitting my pool table 3 months ago, he says, Precision one that's not Jordan. I was like, what? He's like, I'm waiting on a phone call, and then they filmed him. And he's like, look, I'm fitting him a new cloth right now, blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, just, within 6 months or whatever, can we sponsor him, blah, 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 we'll give him some cloths, we'll give him this, that, and that. And we were like, all right then. No more paying for cloths.
Isn't that sponsors now, Jordan?
Tayam just sponsored it.
What did you get off them?
Jokes.
About 300-400 quid worth of stuff. Tips and chalks.
Towels and stuff like that.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff like that.
Any of them just pay towards the bills instead? Make it instead of giving you shit?
Pay for your hotel and stuff.
Not these companies, but some of the sponsors has got
Private ones.
Yeah,
Like mate.
yeah. My lad's, the middle lad Kyle, his girlfriend, Sophie Bailey, her name is. Their family involved in they own like a skip business, but they used to have you know when you go to like a yard with a van full of fucking rubble or whatever.
Recycling place.
Yeah, they used to have one of them too, but they got rid of that. But that was 200% profit. That was because what they did was they paid to give them the shit, they rubble through it and sell it on.
Then your team.
So you pay to give them it, they separate it and sell it. That's £200. That's 200% profit. But they're called the Baileys anyway. They sort Jordan out a bit. And then my lad, he's a scaffolder. His company sorts Jordan out, but that's slowly coming to an end now. And then I can't remember who the others are. He's got like 2 or 3 more. Millscott. Yeah, Christy Goldfield, you know the pro.
Oh, right, yeah.
His sponsor is Jordan's sponsor too. Millscott is called. He's got one more as well.
I do find it mad how people do give so much because to be fair, they're not really getting great exposure, are they? Not necessarily for Jordan, I don't know what comes in, but some of my mates that just go to a pool comp once a year. start getting people giving £500 in. It's like, no one's going to notice your business.
We did a GoFundMe for Jordan to get here. Yeah. So we got like 900 quid out of that. Yeah, just put it out there. So a load of local people just threw in 50s and 20s and 100s. We needed that or we wouldn't be able to get in. So yeah, Jordan does alright. He does alright. You always need more though, you know what I mean? It's like the sponsors give you the money and I think they think, oh that's it. You know, next competition you're like any more?
He's undersold a lot of things whilst you're in it as well. It's all good shot leg, it's all good giving them that, which is nice like you say, but then you've got to think about the other bills there, haven't you? Like renting a car and transport.
There was a company, coach company in Corby that sponsored Jordan, but they didn't give him any money this time around. They normally give him $250 every tournament, but they didn't bother this time around. But yeah, it's just, Jordan's like a local hero where we're from. Yeah. You heard of the team? What? Corby. It's near Leicester. It's near Northampton, near Leicester. Near Peterborough, it's in between them all. It's a shitty little Scottish town, mate. Full of Scottish, yeah. My whole family's Scottish.
Oh, right.
My generation, our age, when I was growing up, everyone was Scottish. Everyone. But now, like, everyone had kids. Even though all of our families are Scottish, I was still born in England. So, like, in my family terms, I'm the first English born. You know what I mean?
I didn't realise. I knew it was Scotland.
Yeah, it's called Little Scotland. Yeah, all to do with the steelworks.
Oh, so you lived there, Rambo?
Where they live.
They live in Leicester.
Do they?
I think they do. And they come 147.
It takes us about 30 minutes to get there. 22 miles from where I live, Leicester. That's not far, is it? 22 miles.
22, man. If it's motorway, it's probably half an hour in it, top.
Yeah, it's not long. Where I live in Northamptonshire, it borders Leicestershire. So literally, you go down, like, at the edge of our town, which I live on the edge of our town. You had a Rockingham Castle? No. William Conqueror built it 900 years ago. Anyway, Rockingham Castle is at the top of the hill, and then it's Rocky Hill. As soon as you get to the bottom of the hill, you're in Leicestershire.
Your main thing,
You know, that's how close to Leicestershire we are.
The only time I went to there was when I played Jordan 147. As soon as I went into that sort of
It's nice. As soon as you leave Leicester, come my way, it's beautiful. Like, proper nice countryside. Probably like, definitely up there. You know what?
Yeah, I might go up there one day for day off and go for
Rockingham Castle is proper famous now. William Conqueror built it 900 years ago. The castle on the hill, because no matter where, Corby will never flood. Because to get to Corby got Rock Hill, it's quite flat once you're there. There's not many hills in Corby. There is the odd few.
But it's the slight incline on your way.
It's the incline in. Yeah, then once you're there, mate, you never get flooded. There's never been a flood at all. And you can see 5 counties from Rockingham Castle.
Big castle.
Google it, Rockingham Castle.
No, I don't think it is.
Rockingham. Rockingham.
I don't think it is.
The people that live in it have something to do with Morgan fucking banking. And they were given it by Henry VIII. Their family was given it by Henry VIII. And it's still in their family now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Even the surroundings are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Beautiful. It looks over Leicestershire, Northamptonshire, Cambridgeshire, Rockingham, somewhere else. I can't remember. I can't tell you.
It's one of them places, isn't it, where it's like you realise the England is nice.
Yeah.
Imagine how much it is now.
Corby itself's a bit of a shithole, but Rockingham Castle is fucking. You don't get many of them, do you? we live by it, so we take it for granted. Do you know what I mean? When people go, oh, this castle. From Leicester, it's not far.
From me,
For you, it'd be 2.5 hours easy.
2 hours 27.
No, it's not a guess, mate. I know where you live.
134 miles.
Yeah, it takes about 2.5 hours to get to Manchester. But yeah, Jordan's a local celebrity. Proper local celebrity. Yeah? Every fucker knows Jordan.
I learned a lot about him this morning. Jeffrey was telling me this morning about him. And then, so obviously I don't know anything about the condition. I've knew one person.
How did you get on, Dave?
Was similar to Jordan.
Being everyone up use what?
Waiting for a woman.
I was saying
There with two glasses.
so impressive.
Couple of jokes.
Only last
He's
year.
a great guy, mate.
He's cautious.
Better than his other son.
He's cautious. He has all of that.
It's weird when you play so I had Dave, but obviously we don't play together, so I don't know how he plays. It's fucking hard.
It's the head movement. That's the bit that impresses me. Because when I used to watch it, like, he was always
Sorry about it.
Jordan's just cautious, so we never go past the limit.
You'd rather that anyway.
Yeah.
I lost me glasses.
But have you heard of the TV show DIY SOS? We've been on that. Jordan won it. Yeah. So we've been on telly now. The house got done up. Yeah, all through Jordan. That was because obviously you've been on the TV show. Like we all become like local celebrities for a while because you've got to like news and reviews and that, you know, like so you get BBC, ITV, the fans radio, all that kind of shit wanting to interview you. So you kind of get like a little bit celebrity-ish for a bit, you know. Yeah, BBC Radio, the fans radio had their 40th anniversary, and I was one of 40 people to be invited to do abseiling for free down. There's a tower next to Six Sports in Northampton that tests lifts. It's like 500 metres in the air. It's the biggest tower in Britain.
What's that?
I abseiled down there for free. None of them, they're all too scared. Free. But yeah, it was like that for years, you know, just things coming for it. But everyone knows Jordan. Everyone. I mean everyone.
Bowsy, what's the score?
It's mental. He knows more people than all of us.
That's not me.
Well, you know what? His man knows a person. 6'5" or 6'6". Like,
To who? That's either one or two. Make sure you win, make sure you win.
Some people don't.
Yeah, some good.
It's hard sometimes.
Of course it is. Yeah, well, like I said, because I used to work that guy for 10 years ago. I saw his stages. Sometimes you might have to just tight yourself, but you understand what I mean.
He's a determined lad. Like, when we won DIY SOS, yeah, everyone helps you, right? You've seen the TV show and it's sad and rough. But if you ever come across the lunch, the other one. They do it in 9 days. They do the whole thing in 9 days. You're not allowed anywhere near the house. We were already staying at her mum's. We sponged up some money to put an extension on the house, which we own the house, but the money ran out, and then the house kind of like, oh, fuck, what do you do? But at the same time, she applied to DIY, and we won it.
Which captain did
11,000 people applied, and we won it. So after all the death settled and that, they keep in contact with us. And we offered our help. We just like, look, if you do another show, can we come and help you? And they're like, yeah. Because we wanted to see what it was like behind the scenes. So we ended up going to Stoke. There was a place in Stoke. It was a community place though. It was like outdoors sort of thing. Me and Jackie, we done 2 days work there. Like graft. We got fed and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Like everyone that goes to do this will be fed by them and all that sort of stuff. So we wanted to see that side of it. when we were in the canteen eating, the main guy of DIY come over to us. He's like, Colin, Jackie, yeah. And he's like, I'm the guy that granted you the winning thing, right? Because when you learn 1,000 people, then they narrow it to 7. 7. So yeah, so they narrow it down to 7. So 7 go into like it takes 2 weeks for them to. They'll come out to your house, you can all that kind of thing, and then someone else has to then pick between the 7. But it goes down to 2, right? So it was 7 to 2, and we were still like doing bits in our house, like just little bits. And it was nerve-wracking because you didn't want to put a nail in the wall in case you won, but then if you didn't win, you don't put that nail in the wall. You know what I mean? So we won out of 2. And I actually felt bad for the other family. I didn't know. So when the guy came up to us in Stoke, months later, told us that he was the one that chose us, I've obviously given him a kiss and a cuddle, because he's changed our fucking life. And I said, look mate, out of fucking interest, why did you pick Jordan? It was no brainer. That's what he said, he said, no fucking brainer. He says, once I read what your lad has done, he said, he deserved it. So when Jordan was growing up, he couldn't pick
After discussion, we have agreed that the ultimate team matches will start on 2 tables. They will be allocated 3 and the feeder groups will
he got told he'll never walk the talk. I'm sure he was born. And then I persevered with him. I'm not the type to let that shit go. So by the time he was 8, he could take some steps in that, but I pushed him. He's had all sorts of fucking...
That's what we mean.
Like, he's been to special places loads, you know what I mean? And it's all like raising money, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, Jordan has raised over 30 grand for charity himself.
That's why you beat him.
So, there's an accumulation of it. It took years, but like...
If we get 50-50.
He was always in walking frames to start to figure it out, and then he wanted to get himself like a disabled bike. So he done a sponsored walk when he could literally.
Them cases are fucking.
He did a sponsored 3-mile walk through woods. So he earned doing that. But that was to pay for a bike. So he bought a disabled bike. I think it's about fucking $2 grand. It was about $2 grand a bike.
How does it work?
What? It was like a truck. It's like a big fucking trike thing. And it was stabilised and
Working for me.
I get the back.
All pretend I'm blind.
You know, whatever.
Do white with tennis ball.
Anyway, he made enough money that he bought 2 and donated one to the school. And then I think Costa Coffee come in at that point and give him free coffee for life. Because he made that choice. So like, this money that he raised, he bought someone else. He didn't know who it was for, he just donated it to the school. And then Costa come in, that was a big thing, doing that, so they give him free coffee for life. When he had another idea, he says, fuck it, I'm going to do a sponsored bike ride now. So, I don't know if you know, it's shut down now, but where we live, there was Rockingham Speedway. It used to be this massive speed track. We've shut it down now. Top Gear used to go there all the time. Anyway, it's a good few miles around it. So Jordan done a sponsored bike ride to raise money for the junior school he's just come from. To do a Senko room. It's like all fucking everything costs a fortune. It's just like, you know, like lights with bubbles and the whole room's psychedelic fucking shit for kids to calm down, and it's all like special. It cost like 10 grand a room. So he ended up raising 20 grand, and the school got 2 rooms out of it. When DIY heard this, they were just like, what? This lad's done a walk to get a bike, he's done a bike ride to get lit, like, fuck it. You're the winner. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
As well as Nick, as deserved any.
Yeah, so he's earned about 30 grand for charity.
Wheelchair players were only.
And he won DIY, so that's
family players.
But I had to, that's why we're on social media, because when I used to do it on social media, but when DIY SOS, when we won it, we made thousands of fucking.
Who does Joe?
stand
were hitting me at the time. She was only 16.
Wheelchair.
Everyone was like, anyone and anyone was just fucking bombarding me and that. Nick Knowles had to, during our build, had to go on the radio and say like, stop it. And then they had to have a team on Facebook deleting all the bad shit that was getting sent. It was mental. So we were just like, look, we'll come off Facebook.
And Rambo just
Exactly. I'm 44. Jordan's 23 soon. So it was a few years, about 6-7 years ago now. But mate, it was mental. Like people randomly phoning the police to my house for 6 months, saying I was selling drugs and being Jackie up. Like 3 times the police had to come and assess it. I'm like, look guys, come on man, you know I've been on telly. Like all the police knew. And then I was like, all of a sudden being on TV now, I fucking smacked my missus about there. So the last time they come to mind, it was all through Crime Watch. They were getting these phone calls, and then so they couldn't trace it. And then the third time they come, I was cutting my grass, and the police fucking battering my door down. I was like, calling the front door. I was like, yeah, what's your problem now? And they were like, oh, we need to speak to you. Why? I would had a thing that you're abusing her. I said, mate, she's not even fucking here. She's at work. And then I had to tell her where she worked, and then they went down and interviewed her at work, and they were just like, they come back to mine and we're just going to figure this down. It's like, if anyone feels the same you're using your wife, I'm just going to knock it on the head. I said, fucking right, knock on the head, mate. Proper idiots. I had thousands of people asking me, why did you win? What makes you so different? My kid's way worse than you. I just kept coming. WhatsApp and Messenger. Just fucking... Yeah, so Jordan's a bit of a celebrity, mate.
Sounds it, mate.
For all that kind of stuff, you know.
But like you say, you know, he deserves the accolades.
I think he does.
So we've
Yeah, to never walk and talk. And then they made a big thing about the qubit. So everyone says to me like, oh, this and that about the qubit. Yeah, it's called the qubit. That's what we name it.
Right,
but it's hard to get a painting around it because a qubit is something to do with computer technology and it's a measurement in building. You get cubic meters. But ours is called the qubit. C-U-E-B-I-T. I think qubit, when you spell it the other way, is a bit different.
B-I-C.
So something like that. Anyway, but yeah, they've done a whole. If you watch the show, me and Jordan go to a local snooker hall with Nick Knowles and that, and playing with Jordan's thing. Yeah, so they all got on TV and blah blah blah. So after that, everyone's like, "Oh, what's some stories I do?" I'm like, "They can have my idea, and they'll know where it come from because I've got it on fucking telly." The original one, you know, back in the day. So.
Same with Jackie before, I found it crazy. As you said, like, behind the, what we see as a disability, it's not disabled.
Oh, in his own head, no.
That's what I find mental. Like, how must it feel to want to do X, can't deliver it now?
You know when he hears his voice, freaks out.
What, like in a video?
Switch it off, switch it off, switch it off.
So I can see maybe like
He doesn't realise.
might not be like
Shame, you know.
there was one
That breaks my heart every time I do. He does it. He freaks out, man. He's like, you know what it's like listening to your own voice anyway. It's not good.
It's horrible as it is.
Fucking bad, isn't it? So he's got that man there on top of that, mate. Fuck me, imagine how that made you feel. I almost cried at the time. We won't speak for like, I know, like, don't take this for the way, you're involved in this. But in most walks of life, Jordan won't deal with the same people. You just want them in. And you won't be friends. I think she's the woman, I don't know, man. You know, obviously he knows he's got that shit going on, but in his head he's normal. Completely. So we just treat it normal. Completely. completely.
So that's good though, isn't it? When you take his condition into account.
Yeah, we've always pushed it. Like, we got told he'd never walk and talk yet. And it took me fucking months. Because he's had all sorts of therapies to make him walk. He went to Hungary when he was 3 to get potty trained, happy trained. Because he couldn't sit up when he was 3 years old. He was blocked. So he strengthened his muscles in that. And then he's had like other intense therapies in London and all sorts of stuff.
What's his balance like?
Terrible. And I thought, fuck this in the end, right? So we kept it secret, me and Jordan. The reason Jordan can walk is because I helped him. And I don't really like telling stories because it makes me cry, but it took about 6 months of me and him and made him promise. When you fucking tell anyone we're doing this, mate, no one. And we did it in the back garden all through the summertime. We spent about an hour a day with him out there in the garden. And it started off like on a fence, and he literally like walked 2 steps fall over. And our garden weren't massive at the time. My garden's huge now in my house. But then, I'd say from about me to that yellow guy over there was the width of our garden. And it took him 6 months to independently walk from one fence to the other. And all I did was put a chair. So he would literally go from there to the chair, make it to the chair, and then make the chair go further. But he couldn't do it with any control. So it was like, as soon as he let go of the fence, it had to go quick. And he'd always fall over in that. But we eventually got there. The day that he walked the length of the garden,
Make sure you
was
win
the day that he told everyone.
Make sure you win this.
I
think if you win, I'll just pick got it in the bag.
It's just, I'll never forget. Because if you've seen someone being restricted and then you get a sense of freedom, like, when Jordan was walking, he was free for a second, and so he would, he was laughing, like on a roller coaster. But what always makes me cry, no matter how much I say it, I always don't bother about this. It's that when he made it the first time across the garden, he asked me if I was proud of him. Like, what? So that fucks with my brain all the time. But we got there. And then it was from that point onwards, I just said to Jordan, like, you can do anything you want, mate. So, come on, mate. I'll never not push him. Even when it comes to pool, I'm like, you know what I mean? It might sound harsh sometimes, but look, I've been a football manager for 10 years, and I've been a successful football manager at one thing. Every pre-season or whenever I'm giving a hard session, these kids, these fully able little bastards, are moaning and not wanting to do it, I will go mental. My mindset is, my fucking lad can walk, you can run. Like, there ain't no getting around me. Like, it's like, just do it. Practice it until you can fucking do it. Fucking do it. Like, you know what I mean? So, he's brought on a side of me I didn't even know I had. Like, I'm quite a laid-back person. But I've got this inside of me because of Jordan, and like if he can do that, it's the same. You can't handle the ball, or you can't strike the ball. Like they're taking it for granted.
What is the condition? Like, what's it doing? Why does it create movements or
cerebral palsy?
Instability?
Cerebral palsy.
What is it? What's happening inside the body to create that? Though, you know?
It's the brain.
So the brain's telling him to just.
Now the brain got damaged at birth. She's actually suing the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the proceedings went through yesterday, court proceedings anyway. So he might be a millionaire next year. He might be, I don't know. We'll see.
He's mad the minute you're looking at him now. It's still as anything.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. It's called aphatoid. Aphatoid cerebral palsy.
Is it something that makes it trigger words, like caffeine or sugar or anything that's... So it's just random?
Yeah. Like at 1 year and a half when he diagnosed him, they said he'll never walk, never talk, he'll never be good at anything.
It's amazing how many times we're wrong about serious accusations, isn't it? Please,
if
mate.
we didn't push him, like, they writ him off, mate. They give him electric wheelchairs, all this sort of shit. So this, what I'm telling you, during those times, we were like...
Is that like Stephen Hawking? Is that what he's got?
Nah, he had, I forget what he's called, but that was something completely different. And that just came over him too. He was normal for a while. He was like, he went to fucking Oxford University and it happened to him there. It just came over him like, they reckon Stephen Hawking discovered the start of the universe and then that happened to him. That's the hearsay. But there's a film on it, you should watch it. There's an actual proper film on Stephen Hawking. Like, he's jumping around at 22 in that. Like, in fucking Oxford, with all his mates. And then something happens to him, like, and it's rapid too. Mate, there's different severity.
There's severity. Is Jordan highest?
Medium.
So
Yeah,
highest.
it's way worse, mate. They can't move. They're like this. They can't move. That's severe. Minor is like, say your pinky got it.
So you wouldn't even notice it?
No. You know what I mean? Say you just got like one hand just went a bit funny or one foot. There's minimums and there's severities and then there's mediums. Things in the like medium section. So if he's balanced all over the place, you see him walking, he's like round the table too, he'd be like, but he's
way over. There was a minute over. Walked past him for a drink.